You select your decision in the sunshine?
Yeah. We're thoroughly cleaning this thing today. Make it all nice. Looks brand new. Gonna get some stuff ordered for it too. Obviously, wheels are on that list, so they're pretty handy.
All of them.
So, I can only figure out how to get this rear seat up. What the hell? I've been trying with this for like 15 minutes for no reason. It shouldn't be this hard. I can't find the clip.
Maybe it doesn't come out.
They do. I just don't know where the fuck the clip is. It should be right here. Oh no. Bam! Got the lovely wife taking the new STI out for a test drive. I just got done cleaning it. I doubt you're going to be able to see me because it's dark as crap.
Oh, right.
Probably can see me now. But this thing is now spotless, nice and clean. And also, an update, this thing does not have a downpipe. It's all stock, just has a stock downpipe. Has an intake and a blow-off valve, that's it. It does have a 3-port, it is tuned. I believe he said it was tuned by PRE. But we're gonna go for a test drive. Let the wife drive it, see what she thinks. Probably gonna be the same scenario that we already talked about, which is gonna sell it. We're out here going for a drive. What do you think?
She rips.
She does rip for out the stock turbo and everything. I think rips. Blinding with those lights on. You don't need to see us anyways. We're out here. Nope. You gonna get on it for us?
Just so you can hear the blow-off valve.
Oh man, we got the most hot boy blow-off valve ever.
Should I wait till after the corner?
Probably should wait after the corner. I don't feel like dying tonight.
I would never kill you.
I don't know.
Blow-off valve's louder than the car.
Kind of miss the older cars. You feel all the power. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be working on to our 2009 STI, and that is right, guys. I think I might have told you guys before this thing was a 2013, and that's what I was told when I first bought the car. When I did get back, look at the actual title, because I saw the seats are actually the gray style STI seats. It seemed that it was not a 13, so it is a 2009, so it is 4 years off, but it is 2009. We got this thing all cleaned up inside. The thing looks so much better now that we got it all cleaned up. These seats are pretty heavily worn, if you take a look right there. So I went ahead and actually ordered all brand new seats for the car. Now, of course, they're not brand new, but I ordered some really low mileage, 50,000 mile, 2014 STI seats. So we'll have the newer black and red stitch seats in it. I got the new matching center console lid for those newer seats, so this one doesn't click down. I did get a new e-brake handle because this one's chewed up from their dog that they had in here at once a time. So we got that. This thing also doesn't have the STI airbag in it, so I went ahead and ordered an STI airbag, so that is proper and that is right for the car. Of course, it's not unlocked, but just showing you guys how good this thing cleaned up. Bam. This thing is pretty clean now. We got a chance to actually take some time and clean her up. Back is all nice and clean. So now that we did that and we got that out of the way, like I said, I ordered parts for this thing. I did order some wheels for it, and these wheels are for sale. If any one of you are interested and they haven't sold by the time this video goes up, they are the original STI wheels. Some do have some light curbing on them. They have brand new Toyo Prophecy 4 tires on them. So if you guys are interested in them, I'm gonna put them up for 550 bucks, super cheap. So just don't need them sitting around here. I'm gonna put that money towards getting the car to be nicer. I did one of our standard engine bay details on the car already, that way we weren't working on a dirty car. But today is gonna be the day we get the motor out of this car, so I can get these heads off to get rebuilt, so that we can keep making some progress on this thing and getting it ready, like I said, to get it sold. So that is going to be what today is all about, is getting this engine out of this car. And like I said before, you guys have been wanting some content from the GR STIs, so that's where we are today. So first things first of what we got to do, and I haven't done a video like this in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and knock one out for you guys of doing a motor pull. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the car up in the air. Obviously, we're going to get our battery out of our way. And from there, once we get the battery out, I'm going to start draining the coolant system. So that way it's draining while we're getting stuff unhooked. Once that's done, we're going to get our intake off. We're going to get our intercooler off, our downpipe, and just keep moving along getting this motor out of this car. So I did say before that this thing had an aftermarket intake, downpipe, and blow-off valve. It actually has a stock downpipe with looking a little bit further in the car, so it has stock downpipe, stock catback. The only mods on this car is an intake, a blow-off valve, and it does have a Pro Tune on it. So pretty nice car. We're going to make it even nicer. Now it's going to have fresher rebuilt cylinder heads. We're going to do a new timing belt kit. We're going to put a new STI Exetti Stage 1 clutch in this thing. And we're obviously going to do the basics, you know, new OEM gaskets, head gaskets, valve cover gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, timing belt, you name it. So we're going to go through this thing, make sure it's 100%. So that way the new owner will have a very solid car. So let's get to work. It is a bit chilly out here today. And if you take a look in the background, there's a little sneak peek of what's been going on with the race car. There's going to be more content coming up soon of that, guys. But for now, this is more important. And for this, we are waiting on parts as always. So kind of sucks with building a car, you got to wait on parts. So let's get this thing in the air, get to work, get this motor out. So guys, we got that motor ripped out of the STI, and I did find some things that I didn't like that we are going to address, and that's just, you know, several different bolts or loose bolts, things that aren't factory. So we'll go ahead and address that while we're in here. As you can see, I got it on the stand here. I've already began getting this thing tore down because, well, as I always say, personal cars come last, and having time to actually work on a personal car, that's pretty rare. So definitely trying to get this thing knocked out. I want to get these heads off and to the cylinder head shop today so we can get these things rebuilt, so that way we're on track with this thing. I'm going to see how quick he could do it for me. Might try to pull some strings and have these things back by the weekend so I could try to put this thing back together, but we'll see kind of how busy he is and how that's going. As I'm tearing into this, I am seeing some of the things line up that we're told. That obviously it had new head gaskets and he went through it. It does have a newer timing belt on it, even though we will be replacing that anyways. And going through, this thing does look like it's been worked on before. So I'm going to continue of getting this thing tore down, get everything off, get it ready to go, and get this thing apart. And we jumped quite a bit ahead. Like I said, just getting this knocked out, and we did all before lunch. We got this thing all the way tore down. Heads are in the back of the truck, ready to go get freshly rebuilt. Be 100% brand new. Car is back on the ground. Everything's all cleaned up, so I can go ahead and get heading out and go get these things dropped off, continue for our day. Hopefully get this video together. That might be a quick video with how much time lapse we had, but I hope you guys enjoy the update. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. See you next time.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane. And I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down, I ain't slowing down. Living life up in the fast lane. Pedal to the ground.